Most men in Milwaukee have HIV. Oh shit. Oh shit. Trans biological man says, oh, trans, comma, biological man says they see women's boyfriends in clinic. Guess where I'm at? In Wisconsin, motherfucker. Nigga in Wisconsin, boy. It's crazy, cuz I'll tell y'all this two whole time. Man, prior to me coming up to Wisconsin for college, nigga heard Wisconsin literally, bro. And you know the Wisconsin, the state of Wisconsin is known, or it's like the dairy state type shit. They known for cheese and shit. Green Bay Packer cheesehead and shit. You feel me? They known for deer too. Milwaukee Bucks. It's crazy. So when it comes to all these different states and the team, Miami Heat, it's hot as fuck in Miami. Orlando Magic, Disneyland Magic, you get it? Disneyland is there. Magic, Magical Kingdom type shit. You feel me? Let's see, Tampa Buccaneers. Buccaneers, they're pirate. They're on boats, right? Tampa Bay. Get it? The Gulf of Mexico, right off the. Come on now, you get it? All that shit is crazy. A lot of people don't think of things that deep. But when you use your critical thinking, you able to understand the world better. But let's get back to the point. Wisconsin, boy, I thought Wisconsin was straight country, and damn near it is straight country. But I didn't have no idea about Milwaukee. I ain't know shit about Milwaukee to begin with. But I didn't even know Milwaukee was in Wisconsin. Like just hearing Milwaukee, like I ain't think Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I just think Milwaukee type shit. Damn near, I was legit though. You feel me? But prior, I was, you know what I'm saying. Before I went to college, I was 19. I went to college at 19 years old, type shit at least. Um, yeah, man. Shit. I remember, bro. It's crazy thing too about this shit, bro. I damn near manifested Wisconsin into my life. Me and my little brother be playing 2K and shit, and I actually wonder if he remember this shit. But me and my little brother, we'll play 2K, and I'll be sending his shit, like blocking shot. I like, send your shit to Wisconsin. He used to be mad at that exact phrase too because I sent his shit. I was like taking off, bro. I used to be like that in the game. When I was legit, I was like that in the game. If I was gaming then, oh shit, boy. Talking about a streamer popping, got a fan base, a audience, supporters. Boy, I would have had that shit, no cap. Cause I was really like 2K, Madden, fucking Call of Duty, all that shit, bro. I was like that. I was getting through the missions fast as fucking GTA. I was really like that with the gaming. When I was a jit though. But let's get back to the story. Yeah, man. Me and my brother, we was playing 2K and shit. I used to always say that shit. Send your shit to Wisconsin. I used to say it like that too. Send your shit to Wisconsin. Ain't no shit about Wisconsin. Okay, boom. I get to Wisconsin and shit. I don't know shit about Milwaukee. I ain't know Wisconsin had a hood. And then I'm going to a school in the suburbs. I don't know. I pronounced it right one of them ways. But in the suburbs, you know what I'm saying, right off the lake, rich area, damn near the street that my college campus on is on the same street where damn the majority of the houses over 500,000 at least, but then there are a bunch of $1 million homes right off the lake, and you already know how that shit be off the lake anyway. But you know what I'm saying? When I came to visit, you know what I'm saying, that's what I seen. I ain't see no hood shit or nothing. And then fall semester came. If you actually let's go real. Should we do that chat? Might as well, huh? I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Nah, cause then I'm gonna have to go too much. I got a YouTube video though, a vlog. When I first got up to Wisconsin, vlog that bit on my phone. You know, I was heavy into the YouTube and prior to coming into college, and football and school had me die down a little bit on the YouTube content because I was, you know what I'm saying, adapting and actually understanding all this college shit. But I got up here. My first day up here, getting off the plane, my coach picking me up, taking me to a hotel. He like, hell no, we ain't getting this hotel. Then took me to a hotel that one of my teammates was at because we got up. I got up there a day early prior to campus move in, or early move in for the players, and athletes, and shit. So I'm up there a day early. We went to the first hotel. That bitch was ghetto as fuck. I was surprised because if you go in the video too, you hear people in the background talking and shit. I'm like, oh shit, boy, I feel like I'm in Fort Myers. And then I went to the next hotel that my teammate was there at, and he only lasted there damn near a semester. It was either a semester or 1 year, and he got up out of there. But bro, it's cool people and shit. Shout out to bro. It was, you know what I'm saying, the few memories I got with bro, it was kind of fire and shit. And it was part of my journey of transitioning into college. A young nigga from Fort Myers, Florida, going into Wisconsin, nigga. That shit was it was different, but it was fire. It's an experience too, bro. Like it's life changing to be real too. But that was my first taste of like, damn, Wisconsin got a little hood to him. And then I, you know what I'm saying, end up meeting people from Milwaukee that went to the same school that I went to. And I'm low key sizing them too because I'm like, boy, what the fuck? Boy, I'm from Fort Myers, nigga, type shit. Like, I'm not really understanding no Milwaukee environment, no nothing about Milwaukee. And I'm like, oh shit, Milwaukee. Then as I learn more and more, I'm like, Milwaukee is literally damn near similar to Fort Myers. Milwaukee is damn near a similar environment when it comes to the poverty, when it comes to the hood shit, the ghetto shit, the just the way that people interact. So I was shocked because I didn't think Wisconsin had this type of environment in which they do. And then I come to find out Milwaukee damn near more ghetto than Fort Myers. They got Kia boys. The environment damn near dirty, way dirtier than Fort Myers. At least in our hood, sometimes it's a little hectic and shit. But if you go in Fort Myers right now, especially right now at least, that shit not that bad. They gentrifying Fort Myers low key. But to get back on the story, man, Fort Myers ain't never been too dirty. You might go into a big house and they house dirty as fuck. You might know a lot of people that got roaches and shit and stuff. Like we grew up in Michigan projects. We had rats and roaches in our shit. We had snakes. My little brother and my stepdaddy killed the snake when I was like 3, 4 years old. Or I gotta be like four. I had to be like 4 or 5 actually, 4 or 5 years old. But I say that to say they dirty as hell too and shit. But I'm like, oh wow. And then as I get more engaged with like the people of Milwaukee, first they have freaked out as fuck. It's a lot of freaky motherfuckers up in Milwaukee. And that led into me understanding, God damn, boy, Milwaukee is up there on the HIV list. And then there's certain cities in Florida, not Fort Myers, nigga, but it's certain cities in Florida that's high on the HIV list too. Or just, you know what I'm saying, AIDS and all that and shit. Um, I remember looking up one time, I'm like, oh shit, Milwaukee number 4 on the list. I said, whoa. And then that's when I realized, like, damn, this shit hectic uphill, boy. But that's the first video we actually gonna dive into. So I had to give y'all a little quick story time, but that's the first video we're gonna dive to. We're gonna give y'all a reaction to the video and break it down and shit. I think it's Anton Daniels doing the video. See what he hollering about it too, as well. You feel me? So that's what we gonna do. Let's actually pull this video up on screen and then get that big on. Yeah, Anton Daniels. I do gotta get these few clips too, though, Chad. I'm gonna get these clips too as well.
And it's extremely fucking funny how.
Yeah, this is what we start. Your boyfriend HIV. And you know what's crazy about this right here? I ain't even finna do Shotty in too bad. Not even gonna, cause I don't know, and I might run into her ass up here. I'm like, hey, I don't want no smoke now. I don't want no smoke now. Fake lips. Red flag, all that, bro. It's something. And this crazy thing is too, but it's a lot of motherfucking trans up here and shit too, for real, bro. Oh my gosh, I got another story time on that too, but we ain't gonna dive into that right now. If y'all want to see that story time, let me know. But it's a story time about me running into a trans that stayed in the same apartment complex I stayed in. OMG, boy, that's a story. But that's gonna be another story time. Maybe once don't know when. It's gonna be another time though. But with that being said, let me do this and then do this so I get these clips. But man, this is I'm gonna explain this. This is why plastic surgery is a red flag. What is the difference from a man getting plastic surgery and a woman getting plastic surgery? The only difference is their gender. So if a man get plastic surgery and the plastic surgery is to make him look more like a woman, and let's say the surgeon is just like 10 out of 10 perfect surgeon, and he know how to get the titties right, the booty right, the lips, everything, take away your jawline so you don't look too much like a man and shit. Let's say he a 10 out of 10. How the fuck you gonna tell this person, this individual is a man or a woman? Damn, there's gonna be damn near too late, you feel me? That's why it's a red flag. So if a woman is getting plastic surgery, it's a red flag because you are taking yourself away from your natural essence, your natural design, the way God intended you. This world is about balance. We have pretty motherfuckers. We also need ugly motherfuckers too. We can't just have everybody trying to look like motherfucking Princess Fiona before nighttime hit. We need some motherfuckers that look like Fiona at midnight as well. Once that moon get to shore, we need motherfuckers that look just like her too. And if you watch the first Shrek, you seen it ended off beautifully. Shrek and Fiona happily ever after. Isn't that one of the movies, right? You feel me? But that's why it's a red flag, bro. It's like it's too many motherfucking situations where it's like, damn, bro, your ass should have been checking that motherfucking Adam's apple. Nigga, you should have been rubbing that motherfucker. But the crazy thing about that, guess what? A surgeon could get that motherfucker shaved down, I believe. I don't know for sure. I never looked it up, but I believe they could shave that motherfucker down. Red flag, nigga. Red flag. You feel me? So that's why I could see the lips already done. The eyelashes, you know what I'm saying? They definitely extended because ain't nobody. My eyelashes, my mama used to say that shit all the time. She'll be like, yeah, son, you got some naturally long eyelashes. You got eyelashes females be wanting for. And my son actually got some pretty long eyelashes as well. But you feel me? Like them bitches definitely extended. We know the hair ain't her hair. You could kind of see like the line right here. I know what I'm saying. I got a mama that did hair majority of her life and still do hair. She was doing my locks when I had my hair. Nigga, I could tell. You feel me? And most people can't tell. It's a good job though. Like you could like if you not aware of how females get their hair done, you probably can't tell. Like, yeah, this is a wig, damn near. You could, but you could kind of see the line and two of it. You feel me? Then they be doing certain shit to make that shit blend and shit, you know. So I mean, it's a good. The hairdo is good, but we know it's fake type shit. So it's a lot of fake. Like I look at her, boom, fake. The question is now: is this truly, especially with the title, is this truly a woman or is this a man? That's the concerning thing. And I don't say that to get on her ass or any or his. I don't know. We're gonna break the video down. I'm not saying that to get on the big ad, but I'm saying that to explain to the audience. That's all. You feel me?
There's a lot of people
What
that
y'all
are
on
in
game?
Milwaukee that know who I am. They know of me. They've seen my videos on TikTok. Go through
What the fuck? Y'all hear the voice? Oh shit, that's what I mean. Then look at a bit shoulder and shit. You know what I'm saying? Women tend to have not as defined muscles and stuff. Not saying this individual can't be strong, but goddamn, look at the shoulder, bitch. Ah, fuck no, bitch. That's why y'all gotta be careful out here, boy. Red flag, red flag. But some of y'all don't care. And this is what I realized about Milwaukee. A lot of them motherfuckers don't care. It's a lot of down low motherfuckers up here too. It's crazy, boy. You get on that Twitter world. I done exit the Twitter world. That was in my past. But when you get on that Twitter world up here in Milwaukee, boy, oh, it's dangerous, boy. It's a lot of down low motherfuckers up here. It's crazy. Nigga, a motherfucker put in his profile name down low. Like, God damn, nigga, you ain't letting. That's not down low. You right out telling us. God damn. So let's get into this video.
They know that
I'm
I have HIV
motherfucking
and they
damn near
don't like
getting
it.
clip
For
after
some
clip,
reason, they
even
keep
though I'm
telling me
not
that I'm gonna
clipping the
give them
shit.
AIDS.
Oh shit, my fault again. We gotta hear what the bitch saying. But God, damn. Alright, let's get into it though, chat. Okay. Yeah, man, we still on the journey of our first subscribers, so that'll be lit. But we appreciate anybody that slide through and vibe with a bit. And then on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, we monetize, so it's fire that get the content. What? Okay, potentially I could have a big payday coming up. But we trying to get that revenue on Twitch as well. So that first subscriber, and we are gaining funds from the ads. So if you're not subscribed, it's also decent if you watch the ad all the way through, or even if you just keep your phone to the side and then when the ad done, okay, you tap back in. But if you don't want to watch the ad, guess what? You can subscribe, and that's supporting me as well as taking away from you could watch the full video and you don't have to miss out on anything. You feel me? Type shit. But I know y'all see them ads, boy. We getting that bread. But yeah. Let's get into the video because I've been talking a whole lot.
And it's extremely fucking funny how there's a lot of people that are in Milwaukee that know who I am. They know of me. They've seen my videos on TikTok. They know that I have HIV and they don't like it. For some reason, they
Oh shit. What do you mean? What do you mean? What the? Oh, they know I got HIV. Wait, pause. We gotta take that bit. That. What the fuck?
and it's extremely fucking funny how there's a lot of people that are in Milwaukee that know who I am. They know of me. They've seen my
There's a lot of people in Milwaukee. They know who I am. They know of me. They see my videos on TikTok.
videos on TikTok. They know that I have HIV and they don't like it.
Okay, and they don't like it. Okay. My fault. I just had to truly listen and break that down. Oh, my volume down a little bit. That's why.
For some reason, they keep
Oh, it
telling me
sounds so much better in the headphones. OMG. I didn't realize that. Okay. Oh my
that I'm gonna give
gosh.
them AIDS.
They don't like that. They think I'm a.
That I have HIV and they don't like it. For some reason, they keep telling me that I'm gonna give them AIDS.
So they're conversing with you saying you're going to give me. So they're in their head communicating with you. They don't like it because they saying you're going to give them AIDS. Why the fuck is you talking about that to this person? If you think that, if you know that, why are you even talking? Why is that the conversation? Why y'all ain't talking about going to a Bucks game or fucking going to a park, getting some food or some shit? You thinking about fucking somebody? My fault. Let me try to calm down on the vocabulary. You thinking about smashing somebody that you know have HIV, but you're still bringing that. You damn near want the person to be like, you know, you ain't gonna catch it, and you gonna be like, shit, you right, and then smash. That's what they thinking. That's what the fuck. That shit just already don't add up. But that explains exactly Milwaukee, and not the entirety of Milwaukee, but a subsection of Milwaukee for sure.
etc.
Mm.
See, look, he had to pause that bitch too after. It's like, what the fuck? That what you the what you just explained don't add up properly at all. Like, what the fuck?
Mm. It's a
That
hard
don't
watch.
add up. What the fuck? That's yeah. Okay, my fault, chat. I paused that bitch a lot.
It's a hard watch.
But let me explain this pause this shit too. But they got to get in with the program, motherfucker. I ain't finna be motherfucking. No, I say you could go watch the original video before I
Cause
click on
you
that bit.
see the
Look, I mean, before I make that bit full screen, most of the time, look, I'm sure you could see that shit in my when you watching the video and shit. If I scroll down, you definitely could see it. When I
what
click
guys.
on it, when I click full screen, that bitch where it pop up right here at the top. You feel me? So you could go watch the full video by yourself. When you come click on this, it's a reaction video for a reason. And I say that too because some people sometimes join. It usually be on TikTok live, and we on Twitch, so Twitch probably understand it more so more than oh, I don't need to do that more than TikTok. But that shit do be like, big get the fuck off my shit if you ain't trying to watch me react to it. Like, nigga, the fuck? That shit be like common sense for real.
Cause we got to get a point across. No, I always like to link back to the content creator, regardless of whether I agree with him or not. So that'll be down in the description. Make sure you guys hit a like for the algorithm, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notifications. Also, teach Henley 40% off your first order plus 20% off for life.
All this goddamn promotion.
Milwaukee, you guys know no bounds. You know no bounds. And honestly, I'm just weirded out. I'm weirded out by everything. I don't even trust nobody no more. Nobody is trustworthy. Not a
Agree. Nobody is trustworthy at all. And not only in Milwaukee, this is in the world. In the world, Craig. In the world, Craig. Nobody is trustworthy. Well, you can't trust shit. Nigga. You can't trust the government. You can't trust family members. You can't trust the news. You can't trust content creators, influencers. Not saying you can't trust me, but if I tell you some shit, question it. And I say that because you should always be using your own mind. You should always be thinking for yourself. I be giving a lot of free game, but it's only up to you to break that down, understand it, and comprehend it. Then use your discernment to decide what is true and what is false. You feel me? A lot of people not gonna tell you that shit though. These people gonna tell you shit so you could believe it. They try to they try to connect to your emotions with their content so you could continue coming back to their content. While I do want you to come back to my content, but I also want to give information, perspective, insight, advice, and knowledge. Not even advice, because I don't like giving advice, but perspective and insight that you will be able to transition and register over to your life, to real life. You feel me? And it's right at the moment, there's a degree of perspective and knowledge I could give you because guess what? I experienced a certain life, I reached a certain age, and I have accomplished certain things. So there is some value into some certain things I say, but it's certain things that ways like he's just talking low key right now because guess what? I had never made $1 million, so I can't tell you as how to make $1 million. I can't tell you how to be financially successful because I'm not financially successful yet, but I'm on the journey to becoming financially successful. So what can I tell you? What are the things that I can tell you? The things not to do, man. I done been broke before. Type shit. I done been having zero. I done been having negative before. I could tell you as what things not to do. And that's why you have to have discernment because you can gain knowledge from a homeless person as well as a wealthy person. There's some wealthy motherfuckers out here in this world that's doing some evil shit, doing some crazy shit behind closed doors. But just because they are wealthy don't mean everything they tell you is going to be beneficial to your life. You feel me? And that's the separation of that's really the value of discernment. You have to have that discernment within you, and you only get that discernment by tapping in with God. God gonna unlock everything within when you tap in with God. But let's get back to it.
soul outside
I had to
of the
let that
people
go
that's
too.
closest to you. Not a soul can be trusted. Let me go ahead and get this from the beginning so I can get the full understanding and the context from Miss Sir here.
I find this extremely.
Miss Sir. Oh yeah, this gotta be a trend. Did he put the person what you call it in there? No, this just his shit. I do gotta get a I gotta get a website made ASAP chat. I got some things coming along though, so stay tuned. I gotta then just start having all my descriptions be very well described and everything too. But and you see how you got the background and everything. I just got the Twitch background, but I gotta have all that situated and shit. Wait, pause. Oh shit! I just now noticed it. I think my camera hasn't been on this entire time when it was the display screen. Oh fuck! I gotta stop taking that shit off and shit. Chat, I be flagging sometimes. And nobody ain't say nothing. Nobody ain't say nothing. Y'all just heard me.
Really fucking funny how
It
there's a lot
is
of
what
people
it
that are in
is. It
Milwaukee
is
that know
what it
who I
is.
am. They know of me. They've seen my videos on TikTok. They know that I have HIV and they don't like it. For some reason, they keep telling me that I'm gonna give them AIDS, woo, etc.
It's just
Mind
one
you, I tell
clip.
everybody that I have HIV, specifically
Damn, that shit just blew me though. But it is
niggas
what
that
it
I'm
is,
talking to
chat.
because I don't
Y'all
care.
heard
You
me.
know what I mean? If you're a friend and you find out, oops, oh well, I don't care either. But I find it really, really funny because the clinic that I go to that handles my medication.
Wait, let's go back a little
HIV,
bit to.
specifically the niggas that I'm talking to, because I don't care. You know, etc. Mind you, I tell everybody that I have HIV, specifically the niggas that I'm talking to, because I don't care. You know what I mean? If you're a friend and you find out, oops, oh well, I don't care either. But I find it really, really funny because the clinic that I go to that handles my medication and stuff like that, if only y'all knew the amount of Milwaukee niggas they walk in there. They specialize in HIV medication specifically. There is no other reason for you to be in there.
That's so true. Expose them, bro. Expose them,
When
bro.
I tell
And I say, bro, expose them, bro.
y'all some of y'all boyfriends, when I tell y'all some of every, oh my God, girl. And I'm not gonna put nobody's business out there. I'm not gonna say who it is, cause it's a fuck ton of them. A fuck ton of them. One of them seen me the other day and like wholeheartedly stared me in my face while I was in there grabbing my medication. Cause I'm like, bitch, I stay medicated. Fuck that. Girl, all I know is y'all be talking all this shit about the girls with HIV.
Stay medicated. That's a crazy punchline. Oh my gosh. I stay medicated. This shit, that shit, like that shit was something. Like I gotta brag on this shit. I stay medicated, motherfucker. I don't know about y'all, but I stay medicated, mother. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's not a punchline. That's not something. Oh my god. That's like saying, yeah, nigga, I'm a gangster, motherfucker. I stay shot, nigga. I got a bullet in me right now, nigga. I stay shot, nigga. That bitch moving too. I just felt it hit my rib, nigga. Like, what the fuck? That shit don't make sense. Like, what the fuck? That shit. Oh my god, this world's so fucking backwards. Boy, this the shit y'all need to be aware of, bro. Like, boy, so many motherfucking distractions in this world. So many things that's occurring in this world that keep you away from being the best self, being your best self. OMG, what the
But
fuck?
don't
It's
even
crazy.
know. Half of Milwaukee has it, girl. There's only so many of them that are actually medicated, though.
I'm so grateful that throughout my wild stage in life, bro, I never got burnt. I never caught anything. I never had to take any medication. None of that shit. I'm so grateful because I did have a wild stage. And I'm happy I didn't have too much of a wild stage up here in Milwaukee. Oh my gosh, I'm so grateful for that shit. I'm so grateful. Majority of my life in Wisconsin, I didn't have transportation. Boy, I'm so grateful for that shit, boy. And that's why you like sometimes you gotta look back in life and you'll realize, damn, God was there, you know what I'm saying? Had that stiff on all type of shit throughout life. Cause guess what, man? Oh my gosh, boy, this shit fucked up for real, bro. Milwaukee specifically. It's like, damn.
And to be fucking honest with you, they don't have to tell you that they have it because they can't pass it. If they passing it, then yeah, they need to say something, and you got you a nice little lawsuit on.
Pause. They don't have to tell you if they can't pass it. Fuck no. What you mean they don't gotta tell you? That's respect. That's integrity. You should be wanting the person that you're dealing with to know everything. Not everything, I guess, but the important things. This is very important. This my motherfucking private. What the fuck? Talk about it, gotta tell you they can't pass it. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. They damn near need to have motherfuckers like right on their a bit pelvis have HIV plus sign. If they got that shit crazy. Talking about you ain't gotta tell it, and that's the shit y'all need to be worried about. So all y'all niggas that's out there that just be want to smash everything and shit, and you know the crazy thing about wanting to smash everything, people just go off attraction too. It's a lot of pretty females out here that got that stank. They got that motherfucking tuna fish. You feel me? Extra mustard and mayonnaise. It's a lot of motherfuckers that got that shit. And that's what y'all need to realize, bro. Y'all ass just be so motherfucking perverted and so fucking judging off the naked eye, that y'all be blind to some of the most important things. And this is one of them important things right here. Fucking sexual health. Motherfuckers pH levels be so off and shit, bro. Like, damn, bro. Y'all don't be thinking about that shit though. Y'all just be wanting to smash any and everything. It's wild, bro. It's wild, bro. It's definitely
In your
wild.
hands, girl. You can go ahead and sue. But if they undetectable, girl, you good. You can't get it. You can go check it. You can't get it.
And then, oh my god, I bet this video probably got hella likes and he reacted to a YouTube video actually. It damn near probably got hella views, engagement. Because guess what? This the type of shit people love to watch and shit. Like they love drama. They love the crazy shit, the crazy stories. Oh shit, this like a movie type shit. People love that type of shit. They don't love informative video. They don't like informative content in which you can gain something and then transition it over to real life. The only way you're able to transition this over to real life is if you're thinking like how I'm reacting. In other words, other people are watching this video on their own for the giggles, the laughs. But you're able to really turn anything into something informative. Any entertainment you could turn into informative. Drama, all that shit, because you're getting examples of what not to do. Example of what not to do. Don't listen to everybody, because what the fuck you talking about? It's undetectable. You don't got it. You worry about shit. You should be worried about shit. If they caught the shit, that means they weren't responsible with their private area with something that produces more life. If you have HIV and you have a kid, you don't think your kid might get that just off birth? Going through the vaginal canal, but you got HIV in your vagina. Your man got HIV and he nutted in you, his sperm go in you. You don't think like the possibility of it occurring? Come on, people, what the fuck? Don't listen to this motherfucker, boy. What the
bitch. And
fuck?
while y'all on the topic, bitch, y'all need to just brush up on STDs in general, girl. Go ahead and look up the
Get
HSV
facts,
2 and
cuz
1
that
and shit.
stupid shit
The
make the
HIV
news like a
overload. Cause y'all be
motherfucker.
getting this shit mixed up. Oh my granny, y'all be getting this shit.
Oh yeah, that's how you know I'm here from Milwaukee. They say, "Oh my granny," they be like, "Oh my granny, oh my baby, on the G." They love saying shit like that. But let's go back a little bit.
And
What
while
the
y'all on the topic, bitch, y'all need to just brush up on STDs in general, girl. Go ahead and look up the HSV 2 and 1 and shit.
brush up on internet? Look up that shit. They still going for young boy and they don't care. That's a great example too, cause young boy. You know how many females he says it in his songs. How many females actually know young boy got that shit? That nigga said, she know I'm a dog. I walk around with that pink thing. Oh, then yeah, I walk around with that pink thing. Now, she won't come with me and breed. I'm fucking up the lyrics, but you get the point. A whole different fight, boy. OMG for sure, cuz. But man, it's crazy, bro. What the fuck?
Shit, HIV, all of that. Cause y'all be getting this shit mixed up. Oh my granny, y'all be getting this shit mixed up and it be kind of irritating. Cause I be like, girl, we don't do that. We don't have outbreaks, bitch. That's a herpes.
OMG. What he gotta say?
What don't y'all got nowadays? You know what I'm saying? I remember back in the day when I was coming up, HIV was looked at as a death sentence. I guess that ever since
Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah. And this the thing too. Without the medication, what occurs? The shit get worse. So now it is a death sentence because now you on a prescription for the rest of your life. That's not a death sentence. You gotta pay for it for the rest of your life, and you gotta religiously take this medication for the rest of your life. That's just not. That's not good. That's not fun. I'm sure the people that's taking the medication don't want to do that. Like that's a death sentence still.
Magic Johnson survived it, and he out here thriving, and he not as skinny as maybe the person is that's subscribing his video. Everybody was just like, "All right, cool. Let's just go ahead and rock with it."
And the difference between what he just said to Magic Johnson compared to like the average person that may have it and the skinniness, Magic Johnson got that bag to put behind his medication. The average person already living check to check. Just to get a crib, you gotta make damn near 4 times what you get paid, man. Just to rent some shit, some cheap shit on top of that. So if you gotta rent some cheap shit and you barely making it with that shit, now you got the prescription on top of that. Oh, that whole thing just screamed irresponsible. Irresponsible as fuck. Now, for the people that got that shit because you was born with this shit because your parents were maybe irresponsible, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about the people who go and get that shit. And it's a lot of motherfuckers that go and get that shit. That's why it's a spread.
I don't
Crazy
even think that
shit, boy.
nobody is strapping
Crazy
up
shit.
nowadays.
Oh, hell no.
Anytime you
Hell no, niggas not strapping up. Bro, Blueface said that shit, and that shit went hard. It's a fire bar. That nigga said, I done hit a few bitches with a condom in my pocket. I done raw dog a few bitches with a condom in my pocket. The bar was crazy type shit. And it's like, damn, this is normal though. This is normal behavior. And this why I say it's normal. When that bar hit, it was like, nigga, I feel that because I done did that before with females that I ain't even gonna say female. It was one female that I eventually got into a relationship with, type shit. That's why I hit. It was like on some shit that's valid, but I felt that because I did that before. With, but it's crazy because now it's normal what people they have that shit on them for real. Have maybe three of them in their pocket and still don't put it. It's motherfuckers that'll have that bitch on and start off doing it, then take that bitch off. Nigga, you should have just went in that bit raw from Josh Street. It's crazy though, but it's normal nowadays. Yeah, if you got that bag, you could definitely have whatever, no cap.
go in it anyway.
Literally whatever, because this whole world is centered around money nowadays. It's fucked up, but it is the world we living in present day.
Where I was just in Vegas, and if you go into the general store that also, has the little snacks and stuff like that, and I was there for the CES conference. All of the rubbers was full. All of them. All of the rubbers was full. Nobody was tripping. Everybody was just moving and shaking hands and passing along norovirus and a whole 9 yards. But they didn't trip. We'll wash our hands, but we won't wash our cocks, right? I guess. Or at the very least, strap up to prevent your.
Motherfuckers ain't washing their hands either. That's why I gotta start dapping motherfuckers up. I don't dap up motherfuckers often anyways, because I typically don't even talk to motherfuckers like on the daily or anything. But niggas don't wash their hands either. And I say that too because I don't wash my hands. If I'm pissing, I ain't washing my hands if I go piss. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, I don't even touch my shit most of the time. Unless I probably got like some tight ass pants on or some shit. I don't have to. Especially if I'm going to a urinal. If I'm pissing outside, I don't got to, because guess what? I'm not touching my shit. I'm touching my waistband, pulling my shit down so my shit could just flip up out my shit. And then let that shit lay. I don't gotta grab my shit to, you know what I'm saying, aim my shit because it's in a urinal or it's outside. And even when it comes in the toilet, if you lift that bitch all the way up, if you standing directly over the toilet and shit, unless your shit on hard, and I don't know how many motherfuckers piss on hard, but if your shit on soft, that shit just gon' damn near land right in the toilet. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, I hate when they do that shit to the chat. Um, I gotta allow this real quick because they don't be allowing certain what's it called. I need to damn near have that shit so it be automatic. Like it's cool. I say nigga. My chat could say nigga too. Oh, they held that. Swipe to allow. Okay, yeah, allow. Oh, there we go. I did it from the phone. I bet. But like, yeah, nigga, I say that niggas don't be washing their hands because I don't wash my hands. I wash my hands if I take a shit though. Keep it a buck. I'm keeping it a buck. If I'm taking this shit, I wash my hands every time. But if I'm pissing, unless it do be a dripper dropper that do get on my finger or some shit, I wash my hand. But most of the time, it don't be no dripper dropper, and I'm not touching my junk, so I'm not washing my hand. But I say that to tell you, niggas, if I'm not doing it, I know more other motherfuckers not washing their hands. Keep that in mind. That's free game too. Don't be going dapping everybody up and shit. Start giving niggas the bump like this or the elbow or some shit. I give a nigga a hug before I give a bitch some dap. You feel me? Cause niggas, you know what I'm saying? What cuz said? What we do when it pop and you ain't know? Oh, I got you. I got you. I mean, that's the scary thing. First of all, you should before you even do anything with a female, you should already be questioning like, is this bitch clean? Like, is she going? Do I know she a hot one? She a thought? Like, do I know that she? You know what I'm saying? If you gotta question that or think about that too much, you shouldn't even be going in that. Second thing is, if it do happen, definitely go get tested, and then definitely go get a plan B. That's the order. I had to buy a few plan Bs in the past specifically because that bit pop. But yeah, get tested and go get that plan B. That's what I would say. Shake a nigga hand and they just got done choking. Oh, that's real too. Oh my gosh. I know niggas do that shit, bro. And that's what I be thinking in my I damn near look at niggas sometimes. I be like, oh yeah. This nigga like he probably be grabbing his shit, choking his shit a lot. And it's just like me assuming like yeah, this nigga damn near don't get no play. This nigga damn near, know what I'm saying, highly perverted, and that's just me being prejudiced. That's me looking at a motherfucker just making a judgment based off how a bit appearance is. And that's what I be telling like, yeah, man, I can't doubt this nigga. Hell nah. Yeah. I think we'll be way more surprised at how many niggas literally after like when we see them in public and they just got done beating their shit. I think we'll be surprised at how often that actually occurs. Yeah, bro, we that's that Big Dinner gotta start having they my charts on like a that gotta be kind of like one of the first couple of things. That's like an entry, like a orientation type shit. Like when we that first them first couple of dates, that my chart gotta get showed, man. Nowadays, if you dating nowadays, that my chart gotta get showed. I don't see myself being single for the rest of my life. I don't uh manifest or project that anywhere near my future or any in general. So I'm Gucci. But for the niggas that still dating, that my chart is important. That my chart is important. Y'all need to make sure these female clean, boy. The shit, the rate, the percentage of motherfuckers that sick is only increasing. Y'all need to make sure y'all checking that shit. And guess what? You can't look at a motherfucker and tell. You feel me? Oh shit, it's scary, man. It's scary, y'all.
Yourself from catching it. Honestly, if we really want to just get down to the thick of it, because it's not just about protecting yourself, the fact of the matter is, how are all of these guys catching it
That's
when
real,
you
cause
are? And
nowadays you can't tell. Back then, it was different. It's not normalized. That's the thing. Just like certain shit wasn't normalized, like all this fruity shit, LGBTQT, all this shit. This shit what now is normalized. It's crazy the world we live in nowadays, bro.
correct me if I'm wrong.
And this what I will say, outside of this crazy HIV shit, cause we finna get on this shit soon anyways. I don't even want to be on this topic too long. But outside of this, with the world being so crazy, understanding the world is so crazy. If you study history, there's been resets of this world. Not saying in our lifetime there will be a reset where, you know what I'm saying, God finna be like, yeah, fuck that shit. I'm finna flood everything. We restarting. But we're getting close. I believe we're getting closer to that. And as we get closer to that, that only means things are only going to get wilder. And I'm not talking about Deontay Wilder. I'm talking about Wilder as in like this shit getting wild and wild and wild. Crazier and crazier and crazier. So keep that in mind and try to prepare yourself for the more crazy shit that's coming and try to put yourself in the best position to protect yourself from this crazy shit that's coming. And that's why you should be so focused on your mission and your goals nowadays because boy, what's to come is crazy. We thought COVID fucked some shit up or slowed some shit down. Alright, man. Alright,
Other
man.
side of the chat, much less likely to get it if you are not a gay man. I mean, I know that it's always a possibility of you getting it,
And
but
you know, crazy thing too with him saying that too. It's a lot of down low niggas and gay niggas that's hitting these females as well. And then they'll go around and go mess with a nigga. And guess what? How do you mess with a nigga? By putting it in the shitter. So they hitting the shitter, then going to a female, and then this same female, y'all not even understanding that she was just messing with a download, or you not aware that she was just messing with a download nigga or a gay nigga. Now you hitting her. That's the same shit. You down there hitting a gay nigga. Y'all can't just be hitting anything nowadays. Y'all really gotta be conscious of who you give what and who you give your energy to nowadays.
The way
Everything,
it's
bro. It's
spreading,
just
it would seem as
I'm giving
though
too much free
there's a
game
lot
down
of
there.
people that's sleeping with a lot of people that's not of the different sex and gender.
But now we gonna just be breaking down what he's saying. I really don't give a fuck what he's saying. We watched the video of what they were talking about right here. Yeah, y'all want to see his full breakdown and shit? Go watch his shit. We ain't watching that shit.